Okay, guys. Give y'all a minute. Let y'all get situated, get signed in. I'm gonna get my desktop set back up. Had a bit of crunch time to get down here and get started. I'm trying to get stuff planned for the weekend and get everything together for Christmas. You know, as fun as it all is, it is still very hectic. It's very time consuming and whatnot. So me and my wife were discussing our plans for this upcoming week. I hadn't had time to get myself set up on my desktop yet, so if y'all will bear with me. Well, usually we spend this time waiting on everyone to join in anyway, so we'll wait the next few minutes. That'll give me time to get set up over here and everything. So everybody having a good night, I'm assuming. I don't know what that thing is on the screen. Weird. Anyways, so those of you who normally watch know that this is not my normal streaming night. This is a Thursday. I normally stream on Tuesdays, and an odd thing. So the reason is that I had let's see, there's several. Well, one of them was that we had some Christmas stuff to do that night. We went to our local zoo does Zoo Light Safari, and we always go every year, and that was the only night that we had that we could go with everybody that was going to be able to make it. So we had to go Tuesday night, and I didn't want to put it off for this. I try to be very supportive of this and consistent, but you know, that was one of I want to be consistent in my family traditions too. So we went and did that. It was really fun. The big thing there is always everyone wants to do the train ride, but it is always so packed that we don't ever get to do the train ride because the line for it takes forever. Now, when me and my wife were dating, it was a big thing. Like, that's what we would go and do, and we didn't mind waiting in line because it was just us. But now it's all of us and my 2-year-old, almost 3-year-old now, and so it's hard to make her want to sit in line for an hour just to ride the train. So we didn't ride the train, but we walked around. They always do the lights up and cool decorations and everything, and it's a lot of fun. It's really neat, and we enjoy it. So we did that, and then so on top of that, though, when me and my wife were joking around, I couldn't have even done the live stream on Tuesday because on Monday night we had a tree fall down up the road from our house. And it took out the power, internet, all the cables, and they got knocked down, and our power went out, and so our internet was also out for the rest of the day and Tuesday and Wednesday. They finally got it back on Wednesday. So that's why those are the reasons why we are doing them on Thursday night instead. So, all right, and I've got my chat pulled up now, and now I'm just trying to get Streamlabs up and running. You guys are streamers, I recommend Streamlab. It's kind of complicated to use at first, and it took me a long time to get it figured out. I had a few snafus, and I say a long time, but I've only been doing this for a little bit. But it is really nice. I do like it. But one thing I had a good friend of mine come on and donate some money, and I was supposed to have these like cool animations that I had bragged about in person, and come to find out, if you don't have one like a window up on your computer, that they don't work. So Hey Gremlin, good to see you. Yes, internet issues do suck, and it was terrible. My poor daughter had to go 2 days without Netflix, so but she managed. She managed with the plethora of DVDs that we have for her. So okay, everybody. Well, it's been about 5 minutes, so everybody who's gonna get on is here. Now, last time we were here, we banished a demon from a lady, and she sent us out on a quest to find 3 people, and they might be dogs. I don't know yet. I was sick last week, so we made it this far, and then I had to turn it off because I was out of energy. So we're gonna. Oh, looky here! Looky here! I had every intention of signing on just to read the rules on the and remember how to play the game and everything. So you have to give me a minute as I get back into it. There's a puppy. Oh, he talks. What's a dog doing here? I think he's trying to say something. Let me listen carefully. I can understand some animals. It's wagging its tail. Bet it's that canine tracker you got there. What's that? Give me some food, I'm hungry. Sheesh. We just met and it's begging for food? What terrible manners. I wonder if I have. No, that's not all. I have some meat. Oh, that was totally it. I'm so smart. What a good boy. Yeah, you eat that pile of meat. You deserve it. Okay. Now let's talk. I am full. My master, Princess Fuse, has summoned me. However, I didn't want to go straight home. You heard that, Amy? That means this dog's one of those Satomi canine warriors. Canine warrior Shin. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that, Amy? Bye. The way Princess Fuse talked about them, I thought they were human. You think these flea bags are gonna be any help? Now, she specifically said canine, so that's his fault. Let's see. Oh, well, now it's gonna help this little girl. I'm pretty sure she's crying because of the flowers. Something. She waters these flowers or something? But they look like they're already blooming. Talk to the sales lady, make sure. Oh, been sent to do the shopping, have you, pup? Do some shopping? Yes. Okay. I want to make sure I bought all the important stuff. Okay, let's see. Please water the flowers. Looks like a child's writing. Wonder if that kid wrote it. Oh, you know what? There's no water running down here. I wonder if it has something to do with that. I see you, Owl. My dog pricked his ears up. Not in the game, in real life. I wonder if you heard the owl. Yeah, we'll go inside here since you're so inviting. $205 Jen, to answer your question, this is still single player. There is not a multiple player. This game won't have any multiplayer things. I'll talk to this kid. They're out. The flowers are out. I gave them water every day, you know. I'll give them more tomorrow too. Oh, she must have been singing, not sad. I'm so silly. I was chatting so much during the day that I've lost my voice. I need to give it a rest now. Have a problem telling me about it. No problem, 205 Jim. Haha. I bet that looks so cool. A piggy. I'm here to feed you. Pigs like herbs. They like fish. They like seeds. They like seeds. Eat your seeds, little piggy. You're welcome, piggies. If I can put these down. You can. I'm sorry, piggies. I didn't mean to scare you. I just wanted the zucchinis. Okay, let's see. I bet there's something this way. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot about you. There was another one up here too, I think. Somewhere I went, there was like 3 of them. I hear you popping off there, Esoon. Can't cut bamboo, apparently. What are these? Oh, hello. These must like fish. The raccoons, I forgot. They're brown raccoons. Brown raccoons must be Asian raccoons. Which is cool. They still got their little bandit masks. My dog Bruce looks like a bandit. But like if a bandit was an old man and he liked to sleep a lot. They love me and they're asleep. I got it, guys. I got it. Chill out. There's a dog trapped in this cave this whole time. Oops. It's daytime. Want all that money. Okay. Hello, dog. What's a dog doing here? It's wagging his tail too. Must be that canine tracker you have. And what's that? Give me some food, I'm hungry. Sheesh. How do these flea bags think we're gonna feed them? I know exactly what to do. I wonder if this one likes fish. No, he just likes meat. I like this dog. He's got floppier ears. And this dog's ears are more floppy than the last one's. So I wonder if the next one's gonna have even floppier ears. No, those jars are bad. I am full. Canine warrior? Right. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You heard that, Amy? Can you believe these guys? Oop, one too many. And, ooh, oh. A little early. Okay. Well, hello, friends. I'm gonna dig up this bamboo shoot. For no reason, actually. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Birds. Birds like seeds. Oh, okay. Weird camera angle. Bye-bye, birds. Okay, let's move. The bamboo is such a sanctuary. Oh yeah, he needs to get back to the Sparrow Clan place. But the Sparrow Clan closed the entrance without a word. Sigh, I'd really like to make some bamboo ware. I'm an old man and that's all I have left. To make matters worse, the festival's just around the corner. I usually sell my work there, but I'm running out of time. What have we got ourselves mixed up in now, Amy? What? The dog was in the bamboo? I wasn't expecting that. Oh, look at him. He's a furry dog. I was wrong about the ears, though. What's a dog doing here? It's wagging its tail, too. Must be that canine tracker you have. What's that? Give me some food, I'm hungry. Sheesh. Why do these flea bags think we're gonna feed them? Guess what, buddy? I am. I am full. Canine warrior, cheat. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that, Amy? Can you believe these guys? 205 Jen, I just read your comment there in the chat, and you know what? You're absolutely right. I have gained a lot from my storytelling ability due to reading Takora so much. You know, I know she's only 2, she's fixing to be 3, but you really got to sell it to a 2-year-old. Yeah, you got to make them believe it. You obtained a stray bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. I know when I've found them all. But yes, I do read a lot of children's stories. This is nice to read. On a side note, this is nice to read. I know it's got a lot of hard words to pronounce in it, but the stories are a little bit more well developed in video games than in children's books. Children's books are it's tough. Where was he at night? He's sleeping now. Blah. Can a fella get some sleep? Oh, it's you again. I'm devising a plan to defeat that crimson something water. I thought I'd pray for victory, but now that I think of it, drinking some Kushi sake back in Kamiki would be more effective. Bah, he's not only a coward, but a lush, too. And a blasphemer. Gee willikers. Let's see. I'm so happy that the flowers are coming back to life at last. I'll keep on watering them too for as long as it takes. Did you come across the slight ramshackle house at the Taka Pass? The old couple there were the last ones to order bamboo ware. Apparently they suddenly had to have a bird cage made for them. They've always hated animals, so I wonder why they want a pet now. Thank you, 205 Jim. I appreciate that, and I absolutely take that as a compliment. You know, the priest of the shrine was gobbled up by that monster. I'm sure that's what stopped the divine wind from blowing. Monsters have been attacking the Gale Shrine. You see, the strength of the shrine god is growing weaker and weaker. The divine wind used to make the windmill there turn like a charm. But that's not all. How much longer is this going to go on? Kusa Village is famous all over for its divine wind. And yet now it's stopped glowing, and we're in a terrible mess. That wind is our livelihood, and the air is foul without it. Oh, is there really nothing that can be done? Come to think of it, one of these little bags tied up here. I saw one over at the bamboo guy's house too. Why do you make that face? You're not real. How can you be surprised? I'm not falling for it. And this bear. Look at it. Look at that face. I know it's you. Wake up. That guy who's always asleep back there says he's from Kamiki. I remember hearing that some descendant of Nagi lived there. But it's hard to believe old tales like his nowadays. Legend is legend. Imagine there being no monsters in the world. Boy. What are you? You're a monster too, aren't you? It looked like one of those dolls that have more dolls inside of them. I don't know the word to it, but everyone knows what I'm talking about. Hey, deputy. Glad to see you made it tonight. You doing all right? Look at that. I cut that off. And then... oh, she's probably mad. I want to talk to you. Hello, people. Haruka. I was silly to think I could come here alone and... oh, what am I to do? Sigh. Maybe I should resign myself to falling in battle. No, the whole meaning of my journey would be for naught. Hey, what's eating you, little lady? Hey, you're that dog that doesn't knock. Yeah, Amaterasu here can be a bad little wolf sometimes. I'm Isun, by the way. Let's hear your story, cutie pie. My name's Haruka. My father was murdered by monsters. I set out on a journey to avenge his death, but I quickly discovered I was no match for such terrible creatures. I had no idea how I'd ever get my revenge. Ill-fated beauty, Haruka. Say, you may be small, but you ride a big wolf. You must be a fearless warrior. Would you go take care of my enemies for me? Look, here are their pictures. That's weird that you have pictures. Bulging eyes, the despised. Weirdo, the abhorrent. Deathfin, the repugnant. Red Devil, the destined. Cursed Gill, the repulsive. Each monster will be marked in the same manner. You'll know them the moment you see them, but they are very sneaky and only venture out at night. Please exact my revenge upon those denizens of the night. You obtain Haruka's revenge contract. Leave it to me, little lady. The magnificent Isun's gonna strike down your enemies for you. Russian nesting dolls. Thank you, 205 Jen. That's what I was trying to remember earlier. Uh-oh, not downstairs. And then here. Okay. Oops, oops, oops. Get out of there. Crazy wolf. Oh, now I can get up there. Haven't been this way before. Just shaking all that water off now. Huh. Okay, let's see. Oh, chickens! What are you guys doing up here? Chickens like seeds. Chickens? I need to look into upgrading myself in a minute. Let's see. This is a treasure chest. You obtained glass beads. That these beads show no cracks is a testament to the artist's skill. Huh. I see a way to get over there. Maybe there's a secret way. Maybe that's what this is. Where this goes. This might lead to another place altogether. Whoa! Another dog? I thought there was only 3. Oh, he looks like a border collie too. What's a dog doing here? Wagging its tail too. Must be that canine tracker you have. What's that? Give me some food, I'm hungry. Sheesh, how do these flea bags think we're gonna feed them? Have some meat, pup. You got a big tail. I am full. Canine Warrior Coat. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You heard that, Amy? Bye. Can you believe these guys? Hey, Amy, how many of these canine warriors does this make? Maybe we should go talk to Princess Fuse now. That must mean it's all of them. Oops. Oh no! I fell very, very far down. Wait, whoops, slow down. Looks like another puppy up there. Well, hello, chickens. I've already loved on you. I love birdies. Birds like seeds. There's really no point in all that other than just the sake of doing it. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, there are animals up here too. What are they? Look at those little raccoons. Oh, it's a monkey. Monkeys like fish, I guess. Monkeys will eat anything. I didn't think I'd be able to see it. My grandpa said he saw some kind of island floating in the sky. Surely that's impossible. My grandpa said there's a land up there called the Celestial Plain. That's where all the great gods are supposed to live. I don't know though, it's all a bit far-fetched if you ask me. Okay. I expected the dude up here to have a little bit more, a little bit more to say. I'm getting a little wiggly here. Oh, hey. Gaha! I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Wait. I mean, none shall pass. Hey, haven't I seen you before? What are you talking about? I am the one and only Blockhead, and those who would claim otherwise are in for it. Are you trying to break through my airtight defense? Impossible. Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, there are those weak points of mine. clean blow there would slay me in an instant. But I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such a weakness. Now be on your way. None shall not pass. Oh, wait. Okay, it was here, here, and here. Hey, that tickles. Now you shall feel my wrath. Oh, whoops. Okay. Feels right. That tickles. Oh man. Oops. Let's try it again. Hey Amy, aren't you forgetting something? See these glowing spots on his body? You're supposed to aim for those, remember? Okay, I don't need your crap. Oh man, I let my finger off the button. Well, he's gonna beat me until I die. Oh. Yeah, same thing. Same thing you were gonna say a second ago. Man, this dude's messed me up. I think the other one was right here. Oh, I was way off on that one. What else just to like cut this dude or something? I thought I was supposed to hit him in those specific spots. Oh, man. I know that one was right here. And then it was here, here, and here. We'll press down on that one. Ah, man. I got it. Alright. Okay, so we have one here, one here, and these were like straight down. Ah, jeez Louise. Okay. Okay, I thought I got all those. Maybe I'm supposed to... Maybe if I cut him. Well, that definitely wasn't it. Jenny said, "You think maybe we should try doing them in the same order?" It's worth a shot. Here. There we go. Maybe that was it. Maybe you were right, 205 Jen. I need to do them in the order that he was doing them in. Or my weak spots, my weak points so obvious? I have failed, but let it be known I died a warrior's death. Thank goodness, that was annoying. You obtain bullhorn. Decorative accessory wrought from the horn of a bull. Whoops. I'll land on something. Little chickens. Well, hello, doggy. Oh, you got beat up. Hey, Amy. That Fleabag's giving you the evil eye. I think it noticed that canine tracker you got there. Talking about his eye already. Too soon, what's that? My master Princess Fuse has summoned to me. But first, I wish to try out the skills I've honed on my journey. You hear that, Amy? Princess Fuse forbids me to join in fruitless battles. I want you to prove your right to bear the canine tracker. Why, you've got a lot of nerve picking a fight with us. Well, bring it on, you Fleabag. Right, Furball? Pick a fight? I do always love a good fight. But the peaceful way is always the better way. No, let's not pick a fight. Huh? You gotta run from this Fleabag with your tail between your legs? Oh, no, I'm not gonna do that. I thought it was giving me an option. You must prove your strength, O bearer of the canine tracker. You heard that, Amy? You're gonna let that Fleabag talk to you like that? Yeah, I guess I am. Yep, there was only one right answer. Yeah, we're gonna bring it up now. I don't know who this Fleabag thinks he is, but he's in for a surprise. There we go. Okay, he does the charge thing. Nice, look at it. Come on, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? I got way too close. Oh, you poor puppy. Uh-oh. He disappeared. I don't care for that. Have a good night, 205 Jen. Have a great night working on your Christmas stuff. A worthy opponent, I see. Let us fight where we have more room. You hear that, Amy? Sounds like fun. This time we'll be playing for keeps. Bring it on, Fleabag. You're gonna wish you went straight back to Princess Fuse when we're done with you. Hey, wait. If he's been summoned by the princess, then maybe this is another one of the Satomi Canine Warriors. Canine Warrior Tech. I am done toying with you. Now you shall feel the wrath of the Satomi Power Orb. Satomi Power Orb? Bring it on, dog breath. We ain't afraid. Ote? I thought I heard something out here. You two aren't fighting, are you? Huh? Fighting? Oh, of course not. Just some friendly wrestling. Look, not a scratch on either of us. Again, he's being rude. Talking about all that dog scratches. Well, at least now we have 5 of the Satomi Power Orbs. But you've been naughty doggies. Why did you not come home immediately when I summoned you? Hey, Princess, what's with those Satomi Power Orbs? Also, one of them was trapped in a stick of bamboo, just saying. Each Satomi Canine Warrior bears an orb of a different virtue. The Satomi Power Orbs are the Satomi house's greatest treasure. I need the Orb Tower to break Crimson Helm's barrier, but the Canine Warriors never listen when I summon them back. And 3 of them have yet to be accounted for. I fear something may have happened to them, but there is no one I could send out to help them. Hey, what's with that look, lady? Okay, I get the hint. We'll find the rest of them, too. After all, I said we'd get them all back without a scratch. Wonderful. I'll be forever grateful. What are you looking for, sweetie? I haven't seen it. Oh, it's on the bookshelf up there, behind the recliner. So I was having my wife look for her book. I know the general locations of the remaining 3 Canine Warriors. I shall mark them on your map. Well, they're all about, huh? That's all over nipping. You have the canine tracker. They shall return here once you have shown it to them. That is, if they have not been injured or even worse. Please hurry, we must get the power orbs and break the barrier. Okay. Can't run under the house. Did you find your book? Okay. Oh. Oh, the town is below there. Look at that. Oh, I see. This is a fountain that uses wind power to draw water. Too bad it's not working now. Look how the ground's all dried up. I bet all we need is a good strong wind to draw some water up. Yep. Can't break that. Okay. We're gonna save. We have an opportunity. Alright, let's see if I can find out where these doggies are. That's not the button. That's the exit options. I always do that. I press that same button. Okay, let's see. It's like one of them is... I'll be over in the sparrows place, which I can't get to. Which would also give me a second reason for trying to get in there. Woohoo! So let's see, we'll go in here, but I think it's gonna be a dead end. Bamboo Village Sasa Sanctuary. Amy, isn't this the place that Mr. Bamboo mentioned? He said he couldn't get any bamboo to make his bamboo wear. Hey. Chirp. Hey, Scruffy, didn't we make it clear before? The boss is fuming. His precious daughter's been kidnapped. We're doing everything we can to find her. We searched all over. No one's getting through that gate until she's safe and sound. So go on, off with you. So they made it sound like the creepy lady that liked to stab me a lot has her. Hey, look at this. Whoa, neat. So I guess I could go check out that house again too. Otherwise, I might just move on to the next one for now. It may not be time in the story for that. Dude, get out of the dirty water. No, I'm not sure to say. I don't care. That's a different sound. Oh, she's sharpening her knives. Oh, weirdo. Hey, what are you doing back here again, Mutt? You've got some nerve coming into people's houses like this. You wouldn't even make a decent snack, scrawny mongrel. My husband's caught a nice tasty beast for us to feast on anyway. And it's finally stopped tweeting we can dig in. I can hardly wait. I wonder if there'll be a moon again tonight. Moonlight can be a real nuisance for us, you know. It seems to give us strange powers and make us show our true colors. So it makes it hard to keep up a pretense of normal life. And we get so hungry on nights like that too. Creepy lady. You must have a death wish, you miserable mutt. You won't do nothing about it. Mr. Cutter. Herg! Gah! What a tasty looking mutt you are. First that sparrow and now a dog. This is going to be quite a feast. His mustache looks like knives. The dreadful Mr. Cutter. Well then, come on, mutt. It's dinner time. Hey, get away from me. Ooh, he's fast. He's faster than the old lady. I just want to know where you put the bird at. You want a job as a canine warrior? Oh, there we go. That's all I wanted was the nighttime. Hey, get away from me, scroll. Dude, how creepy. Arg, you saw me. Well, where'd that shadow come from? It ain't human, whatever it is. So you saw me. Now I'm going to kill you. I'm going to eat you all up. Bring it on, you spooks. Come out and fight. There. They're ostriches. down. Okay, not too bad. I expected more, but you know. Oh. Chirp. Oh, it was so awful being locked away by those monsters. It feels wonderful to be free again. Thanks so much, doggy. Here, let me pet you. My name's Chun, precious flower of the Sparrow Inn. Flower of Sasa Sanctuary, Chun. Is this the girl the boss of the Sparrow Inn was looking for? I'd better get home, otherwise Pop will be worried about me. But if I go alone, those monsters might catch me again. Would you come with me back to Sasa Sanctuary, doggy? Bah, this brat's a handful. Oh well, let's hang with her for a bit. Stupid. Why, you little... Come on, doggy, let's go. Can I follow you or... Oh, okay. That's complicated. Alright. Is that you making that noise, little girl? Okay, right now we're gonna have to fight this dude. Oh, a kite man. Down there. Alright. That wasn't too bad. I expected a better fight out of the cutters. They're more annoying than anything. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, you, Scruffy, what are you doing in Sasa Sanctuary? The whole Sparrow tribe is on high alert at the moment. No one gets through this gate until the boss's daughter's found. Huh, Chun? Hi, I'm back. Chun, are you okay? Boss, she's back. Chun's back. Pop. I'm sorry, Pop. I won't go out on my own again. Uh-oh. Boss is delighted. You sure about that? This white doggy saved you, Pop. You'll give him something to thank him, won't you? Chirp, chirp. The boss has accepted you. You're lucky. Okay then, you better come inside. Alright, quick little save, and let's go inside. Ooh. here? Oh well. Any inn's gotta have fresh, clean water, right? Huh, that's what we're seeing. Oh, lots of sparrow people. Let's see. Oh, this. Well, welcome. This is Sasa Sanctuary's long-running sparrow inn. Yes, welcome. You're the one who's rescued young Chun, aren't you? It was chaos here for a while when she suddenly vanished like that. Thank goodness she's safe now. Oh yes, thank goodness. Oh, hello. What are these? Oh, it's a mouse. It's a tiny little mouse. Glad I could help, guys. Alright, let's see. Who are you? Sigh. That's another month in the red. It's bad enough not having any guests, but closing the place. Welcome to Sparrow Inn. I'm the hostess here. Let us know if there's anything you need. Let's see what's this way first. Excuse me, wait a minute, please. This is Sasa Bathhouse, Sparrow Inn's famous natural hot spring. But I'm afraid the water's run out. We're closed at the moment. What do you mean there's no hot water? This is a hot spring, ain't it? It happened the other day. There was a sort of earthquake. I thought I heard a monster roar. Then the water just stopped flowing all of a sudden. Earthquake and a monster roar. Wonder if it was that disturbance where everything went black. Ever since then, I've been praying for the water to return, but it's not showing any signs of springing up again. Never before in the history of Sasa Bathhouse has this happened. I'm so sorry you've come all this way only to be disappointed. I blame myself. I must beat myself with my own fried drumsticks. Hey, cut that out. We hate taking baths anyway. Please, start again. I prayed and prayed and prayed, but the water still won't flow. This is it, the end of the Sasa Bathhouse. It's dried up now. What would my ancestors think? Beating myself with my own fried drumsticks would be a fitting end. I already told you we don't take baths. Right, Furball? Oh, that smell of this bamboo sure brings back memories. Bamboo from Sasa Sanctuary smells like no other. I can't wait to get started making my bamboo ware. I must finish it in time for the festival. Hey, it's the old bamboo dude. Oh, hello, Wolfie, little sprite. Thank you for all your help. Ever since you found the Pharaoh Boss's missing daughter, entry to Sasa Sanctuary is possible again. I wish I could thank you somehow. Is there something you're having trouble with? Trouble? Nah. But that sparrow over there seems to have a problem. Oh, what's wrong, little sparrow? Please, leave me alone. I have to put things right. I won't set a bad example for the others. If I sacrifice my flesh to the gods, they will revive the spring. Here we go again. You wish to revive this dried up hot spring? I may be of some assistance in that case. What? What was that? This bamboo tube on my back reacts to underground minerals. I should be able to easily detect where the hot spring water is. You sure about that, Gramps? Yeah, my bamboo ware never lies. First, I'll need some help. Now be a good wolfie and dig me a hole. It'll be fun, like a game. Help dig up the hot springs? Yes. Thank you, both of you. Very well, I'll explain. The hot springs digging game. When the game begins, I'll start walking around. Your job is to rapidly dig so I can get deep in the ground. Be careful, many dangers lurk underground. I'll focus on walking so I won't be able to avoid danger. And if I get hurt too badly, I won't be able to play anymore. If I'm able to get deep underground, I'll show you where the hot spring water will bubble up. Shall I explain it again? Hear the explanation again. I'm fine, or one more time. I'm fine. Very well, let the hot springs digging game begin. I have no idea how to do this, but we're gonna play it. We're gonna figure it out. Use Y and X to break rocks. Once you get your companion to the bottom, they'll tell you where to start digging. Rocks come in many styles. Pay careful attention to the different types. Make your percent. That's a good. Oops. He's gonna walk on that. That wasn't that bad. It's kind of like Not dig dug, but something like that. Oh, look at there. Water, water. The water's flowing again. See, I told you my bamboo ware never lies. Well done, Amy. Thank you, both of you. I'll never forget this. You both have free access to the bathhouse whenever you want. Huh. Oh, I'll dance the hot springs hot forevermore. There you go, man. Get down. Look, Amy. It's happening again. Oh, what do you know? Amaretsu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I have remained hidden here, creeping along the water's surface. I, Nirgami, god of water, am happy to bestow upon you my power. Moisten the thirsty earth and restore the glory of nature. Nirgami? Oh, that's the god of water. That must mean you got the water spout brush technique. Ouch, hot, hot, hot. Fire, I'm on fire. No, the fried drumsticks were a bad idea. Lucky for you, Amy needs some practice. Amy, try to put out that fire with the power of water spout. Water spout is a brush technique that harnesses the power of water. Place your brush over a water and then draw a line. The water's power will pass into the line, creating a stream. But enough talk, you better try it before he becomes a crispy critter. Put your brush on that hot spring and draw a line to the sparrow. Excellent. No fried sparrow for you, but at least you can make a stream. But the power of the water spout doesn't stop there. See that bubbling water in the middle of the hot spring? That's called a power spring. Water power is concentrated there. If you draw a line straight up from that bubbling water, I bet you can create an amazing column of water. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. Now you can control power springs. Cool. I didn't know you could do that. Maybe we could use this to find treasure in high places. Let's draw a water column whenever we see a power spring. Cool. That was interesting. I wasn't expecting to find anything like that here. Let's see, I need to increase something here. Let's see. Honestly, these two things are doing me fine right now. Usually I always go with help. Honestly, I think I might just go ahead and do the wallet. Oof, 400. Wowee. Yeah, I think I can. No, we're not doing it. Oh, the 11 that we have. Because everything else is fine right now. Oh. Ooh. You obtain the lacquerware set. Each piece of this Japanese lacquerware is said to be unique. Wow, check it out. That's one huge bamboo tube. Something this big really work? These things tip back and forth from the weight of the water inside them. I don't know if it's plugged up or what, but it sure ain't moving. I've seen smaller ones in gardens that don't need much water, but something this size will need some major hydropower. Well, I guess that's... Oh, just look at there. You know better than that. Alright, what's up this way? Well, I can feed some birds. So everybody get ready for this peaceful moment. Okay. Oh, there's more ways up here. Okay. I was wondering, I was gonna say this can't be all of it. Travelers pray to this little guy for a safe journey. Feed the birds. Gremlin, I just saw your question. So, she said unrelated to the game, but what did you ask Santa for Christmas? Well, I don't ask Santa for things for Christmas very often. All I could hope for is that my wife and my child could have a good Christmas. You know, that's the main thing I want out of it. Now, if I had to put some sort of material thing on there, I wouldn't be too upset if I got like the new Super Smash Brothers game, but you know, I don't need it. It's a cool thing. Funny story though, my daughter has been asking. We went and saw Santa last week, and she's gotten in her head in what she's asked Santa for. Every time you ask her, what do you want Santa to bring her? She said snowballs. So that's what she asked Santa for, is she wants snowballs. And a super cute addition to the story, we went and met Santa, and of course kind of like off-put by Santa and mascots of any sort. So he was like, he could kind of tell, so he went and he grabbed this like leather bag over behind his chair, and he opened it up, and it had those indoor snowballs. And so he started a little snowball fight with Cora, and so she was just like, thought this was so crazy, like he was doing it. And then he gave her one, so she has a snowball here. And then I have it on good authority that Santa is going to bring her a indoor snowball kit, which is like 20 snowballs for Christmas, and that's what Santa's bringing her. So I'm excited to see that when it gets here. You said you've heard great things about Smash. Smash looks awesome. Smash is one of those games. It's a fighting game, but it's different. It's not just a fighting game too. But fighting games to me are games that I can always pick up and put down easily. Like, I don't get into the competitive side of it, but it's just fun to, like, I got like 10 minutes before I have to go to bed. Well, I can pick up Smash, turn it on, play it, and turn it off. So that's a game I'm very excited about. Eventually, I do plan on getting it. But yeah, the Santa thing was really sweet. It was really cool, and it was the Santa at the Brookwood Mall here in Alabama, in Birmingham, or I guess that's Mountain Brook. But he's a good Santa, and he read stories beforehand, and then we came by later, and he was playing guitar and singing, which is really cool too. Yeah. Listen to this crying bird. Tweet, tweet. We'll get a load of Tweety here. Oh, jeez. Hey, what's with all the chirping, kid? Don't call me kid. I have a name, It's Ty. I'm not chirping, I'm crying. Tweet, tweet. Crybaby Ty. Oh, you're crying. So what's with that freaky cry of yours? Take's lost? That might be Taki. Taki's lost. He disappeared while we were out for a walk. Tweet, tweet. Who's Taki? Is he a friend of yours? He's my dog. I lost my dog. Tweet, tweet. Oh. Hello, dog tracker. Whoa, the canine tracker suddenly appeared. That must mean... we're gearing up in the Poe house for Christmas. We've decorated a little bit. We've got the outdoor stuff. Hey, a tiger. You guys want some food? Do you like fish or meat? Meat. But yeah, so we're gearing up. We've got a few indoor decorations. We've got most of our stuff's outdoors. We just didn't. We had a lot of our indoor stuff we brought in from our building outside, and it had in the process of bringing it in, my wife had a bug in one of them, and she's been very off-put by the Christmas decorations since, so we didn't put a lot of decorations in. But we do have plans to buy a lot better storage thing to put them in to go on to next year. So hopefully next year we'll have 2 kids. So for the adoption, assuming it goes in the normal span of those things, the adoption will go through. And next Christmas we'll have 2 children. Santa will have to come visit 2 kids. You see what I see, Amy? Unless I'm hallucinating or something. That bamboo over there looks like it's flashing. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Oh, excuse me. We'll find something interesting inside if we cut it down. Oh no. You're supposed to cut down the bamboo that's lit up. It's so obvious. Bingo! What's a dog doing in there? It's the second dog we found in bamboo. Yeah, those tigers look huge, don't they? Sweet. Taki! Taki's back. Taki. What's wrong, boy? Why are you growling? Wait a minute. Is it this white wolf who spirited you away? Oh, give me a break. Hey, wait, I think this flea bag's trying to say something. White wolf, what right do you have to bear the canine tracker? Fight me and prove that you are worthy. Canine warrior G. You hear that, Amy? This must be one of the canine warriors. That canine tracker really set him off. What'll it be, Amy? Yeah, I had to pick a fight last time. I didn't. Okay, you sure you're ready? Don't hold back now. Cut it out, leave him alone. I don't want to allow you to bully Taki like that. Keep it up and I'll clobber you. Wait a sec, Tweety. You're not bullying anybody. Right, you flea bag? Come on, say something. I know Princess Few summons me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, defiler of the Gale Shrine. But I cannot return. This place is in grave danger. Monsters will overrun Sauce Sanctuary without me. The Sparrow Tribe, they will all be. Oh, what shall I do? You obtain Duty Orb. What's this? Power Orb has chosen you. I need worry no longer. I shall remain here and battle the monsters for the Sparrow Tribe. Even separated, the hearts of the canine warriors beat as one. Hey, wait a second. Power Orb has chosen you. I am now free from my duty. Follow where your heart leads. Okay, whatever. I suppose it'll all make sense eventually. I won't allow you to bully Taki like that. Keep it up and I'll clobber you. Okay, the fight is over. Sweet. I just wanted to make you mad. Bunnies like herbs? Oh, the bunny's right over there to eat the grass. Well, that's adorable. Did I feed you guys already? No, there's more tigers. You go eat up, buddy. Is there anything else in here that I need to know about? I do want to look back over here. Make sure there wasn't anything that I was supposed to dig up. Well, I found the canine warrior that I was supposed to find here. Now I have to go back and talk to the boss man because he's supposed to give me something. Hey guys. Hey guys. Ah, what a fabulous hot spring. Wolfie, I heard a ruckus from afar, but why don't you wash off all that grime in the hot spring? A hot spring? I think we'll pass. Anyway, isn't it about time you started looking for bamboo? Oh, you're right. The festival's just around the corner. It falls on the night of the full moon. Night of the full moon? Yep, Kamiki Village holds the Kamiki Festival on the night of the full moon during this time of year. You've heard the legend of how the great heroes Nagi and Shirani defeated the terrible beast with the help of the gods, haven't you? That's why the village pays homage to the gods and the sacrifice and the sacred tree. This year is the 100th anniversary of the beast's defeat. I'd better finish that bamboo ware I want to sell at the festival. Hot dog, I just love festivals. We gotta remember to go back to Kamiki Village on that day. Oh, and by the way, Wolfie, I'd like to give you a little something to thank you for your help in the hot spring digging game. It isn't much, but you may find it useful. Here you go. You obtained a mermaid coin. Thanks, Gramps. Whoa, that's some grubby pocket change. There are many small springs, known as mermaid springs, across Nippon. They say you can pass between them by tossing in one of those coins. If true, you could travel across Nippon in the blink of an eye. Really, those are some wicked coins. They must be extremely valuable. No, not really. You can even buy them at stores around here. I only keep it because it was kind of cute. I don't have much, so you'll have to excuse me. It's almost festival season. The full moon will soon rise. It's been exactly 100 years since that beast was slain. I always think of Kaguya when I talk about the moon. Oh, how she used to love gazing up at the moon. Sigh. There I go again, reminiscing about the past. I'll end up in the poorhouse if I don't finish my bamboo ware soon. Salsa Bathhouse is famous for its powerful geyser, you know. You feel like you're flying when you're on top of the water jet. At last, the bathhouse is back to normal. And there's nothing like being the first one in. Weird. You know, Gremlin, that's a good argument for most animals, that they would all make great pets if they weren't capable of mauling you. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't ready. I had more exploring to do. Tigers are just big cats, and technically cats are capable of mauling you, so... You're not staying here, are you? No, of course not. I imagine that innocent look is what got you into Sasa Sanctuary. That seemed a bit rude, but you know. Well, this is a first. I've never seen a wolf guest here before. I hope you enjoy your stay. Now you come back here, I want to listen to you. The inn's open again now that Chun's home. That old bamboo craftsman came back like a shot. What's in here? Another one of those things. You consume salsa egg rolls. Flavorful egg dish fills astral pouch. Oh geez, what eggs do they use to make that? There's a board game here, but it doesn't look like it's been used. You consume salsa fruit. Tiny yet full of flavor, fills astral pouch. You consume salsa cake. Delicious cake bursting with beans, fills astral pouch. Well, I've sure ended up in a funny place this time. Maybe the gods are telling me to rest. I have been working hard. But a trader never rests. That's the salesman's curse. So if you've been sent to buy something, pup, take a look. Sure. Let's see what you got to offer there, buddy. Mermaid coins, seeds, herbs, meat, fish. Stuff that I don't want. I'll feed the mice. Let's see, what did they like earlier? Seeds? Yeah, that's right. Mice make great pets. And for the most part, they're pretty smart. Whoa, what is this? There's a big watermelon. Ah, it is you, isn't it? You're the one who rescued Chun. Tell me, did you have to fight anyone? Was there a big battle? What kind of monsters did you have to fight? Tell me everything. Oh, excuse me. Well, I had to feed some mice. That room was worth it. Yawn. I'm so bored. I'm just killing time, really. I haven't got any work to do at all. Boy, I understand that. Oh, there's so much to do. Out of my way, please. What a beautiful caption. Boy, I'd love to hear a song or two from this baby. That scroll shot up there. Oh, didn't say there's anything there. It's him. It's gotta be him. Oh, that was cool. When I was just a girl, a hunter came to my aid when I was injured. I never imagined the same hunter staying here as a guest. I must make sure he has everything he wants. Everything. You consume salsa hodgepodge. Marinated and simmered vegetables fills astral pouch. You consume salsa dumplings. Prepared with the utmost care fills astral pouch. You consume salsa fish. Fish roasted to perfection fills astral pouch. You consume salsa rice. Rice prepared grain by grain fills astral pouch. You consume salsa meat. Luxurious and hearty red meat fills astral pouch. You consume salsa crab. Dish showcasing a whole crab fills astral pouch.
Wow.
Hey, there's a Koto here. I wonder whose it is. Oh geez, I don't know, maybe the guy staying here? Whoa, now there are wolves serving here. Yep, this sure is a strange inn, but the food is just great. Maybe I'm dreaming. I mean, an inn run by sparrows? When I was a kid, I helped an injured sparrow once. Now I feel like I'm being rewarded for it or something. I can't help thinking I'm getting extra special service somehow. Funny. Now I can take that elevator. Hey. You obtain glass beads. That these beads show no crack is a testament to the artist's skill. You obtain Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger, increases godhood by 1 level. You obtain Steel Soul Sake. Sake brewed with the spirit of steel temporarily increases defense. You obtain Dragonfly Bead. Uniquely shaped beads that shines in multiple layers of color. You obtain Steel Fist Sake. Sake brewed with the spirit of steel temporarily increases attack power. You obtained a wooden bear. Though carved from wood, it is as fearsome as the real thing. You obtain Holy Bone S. Amaritsu's favorite snack, restores 3 units of solar energy. Oh. We've been waiting for you. You did a great job finding Chun. We want to thank you too. When I told Pop about everything you did, he was really surprised. Weren't you, Pop? Sure. Uh-oh. Boss is very impressed with you.
We want to give you everything in these baskets as a reward. You can rest at the inn down below, and the hot spring behind the inn is great for relaxing. Cool, because I already started opening these. You obtain a coral fragment. Hunk of coral said to have been brought from the Dragon Palace. You obtain Exorcism Slip S. Paper depicting holy incantations slightly damages nearby enemies. You obtained a vase. A vase whose unique beauty will surely outlast any flower. We looked all over for Chun and couldn't find her. You're quite something, Master Scruffy. The boss doesn't accept just anyone, you know. You're a lucky mutt. Stupid. Oh, you little... Same thing. Uh-oh. The boss is very impressed. Alright, thanks guys. Totally worth it. Yeah, leave now. Got everything we need here. Oop, might as well save it while we're walking past it. Readjustment. Stuff in my seat here. Woohoo. I need to find those people that that lady was looking for. And she had all those names. People had to hunt down. Guys are pretty easy. Not about any of those other people though. Oh, spoke too soon. Weirdo the Aberrant appeared. Hey, that monster has an exercising arrow stuck in it too. That means somebody really wanted to get rid of the beast. Don't let it get away. Weirdo the Aberrant defeated. Cool. That's one name off the list. That was a monster from the revenge contract. We just happened to find it. Boy, you never know what you'll find next. You know that revenge contract you have? Well, you can cross out the monster you've taken care of. The monster you just finished off is on the wanted list. Go ahead and strike the name off the list from your brush. That's one less monster. At this rate, it won't be long before we can cross them all out. Once you defeat all the enemies, go see that girl. Maybe she'll give you a reward. I didn't see these guys before. Look. Eat up, horsies. Guys, while this is doing that, I'm gonna go get a glass of water. Alright, got back just in time. I don't know how I missed horses earlier, though. Oh, well, don't jump in there. Crazy. Ooh, look at me. puppy's swimming. Keep it up. Keep up the dog paddle. Look at there. Fantastic. Okay, so that is a mermaid's path or whatever it's called. Not a platform to be made out of. Although there's probably a good argument to be made for backtracking in this game for that kind of stuff. Okay, let's see. In order to... Now, I'm not a big fast traveler either. I should mention that. For that same reason. There's going to be a lot to backtrack and see in this game, and I feel like if I spend time trying to fast travel, I'm going to miss some stuff. Let's see. Why haven't you gone home? It's a weight off my mind to have gotten that souvenir for my wife. I suppose I don't need to rush back. I can relax here a while. Oh yeah. Let's go map real quick, because I'm pretty sure now. Yeah, I have to keep going this way. Oh, it's you again. Hey, have you seen my dog, Umi? He's always with me when I'm fishing. He disappeared while I wasn't looking. You don't think he could have fallen into the deep abyss, do you? The water in the deep abyss has always been a bit murky, but today you can barely see into it, and the surface is all ripply. My fisherman's intuition tells me the legendary fish has awoken. People call it Whopper. They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water surface. You don't think Whopper swallowed up Umi too, do you? Well, I can't find him alone. Maybe I'll go talk to that lady who visited Hidoshio Spring. I don't know what you're talking about. See, this dude was selling some stuff before. Hey, Jockey, how's that Fang collection coming along? You should have a few of them by now. I'll let you get your paws on my precious treasures if you do. Haven't already had. Cash offering and sleep on this mat and your wounds will heal. Here's some other trust money and other valuables near. That's about the only thing I want right there.
Oh, excuse me. Would you guys like some herbs? It's your local herb dealer. Excuse me. They love me. They really love me. Easily probably my favorite part of this game is feeding animals. Alright, this water all looks pretty still. Don't see any fancy water spout things. I still haven't figured out what this cat does. Weird. Excuse me. Remember what was in this house? Hi there, Wolfie. Have you seen my son, Kukari? He's been totally obsessed with fishing lately. But I'm worried that he's not respecting nature like he should. If he's not careful, he could get himself into all kinds of trouble. Nope. Don't need anything from you. Let's see, he said something about some lady. I don't know where to take this thing.
I think it almost fell off there. Let's see. The water in the deep abyss has always been a bit murky, but today you can barely see into it. Serves so ripply. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna read all this. Maybe I'll go talk to that lady who's visiting Hiroshio Spring. What is Hiroshio Spring? Well, this is not helpful at all. I don't know where the spring is that he's talking about. That train tried to get me. Oh, it's nighttime, but I can find it. Let's just run up here and see what we find. Oh, okay. This was what he was talking about. I do know. Oops, I made a mistake. I remember there being something in the water over here. We obtained the lacquerware set. Each piece of this Japanese lacquerware is said to be unique. Not for that place, huh? It vibrates right there. Alright, now I gotta get back up on top of this mountain. Oops. And it's daytime again. Man, trying to get past her. The water here is so lovely and cool. Now time to get to work. Here's the barrel. Hey, why looky here? It's Kushi. What you up to here, sweetie? Oh, it's you, Snowy and Isun. I'm here making preparations for the annual Kamiki Festival. I've come to get water for the holy sake we offer to the gods. People say that the water here at Hitoshio Spring has divine powers. We always mix it with the holy sake we use for the festival. That way we can make 8 purification sake. Well, hold it right there, sister. 8 purification sake? You mean the sacred drink of the ancient legend? That's right. It goes back to the legend of Nagi and Shirani. It was the miraculous sake that they used to defeat Orochi. Apparently they got the beast drunk and cut off its heads. It certainly smells strong enough to intoxicate anything. I don't know if the legend's really true or not, but we offer sake to the gods at festival time and pray for peace. By the way, sweetie, I was wondering, you plan on filling this barrel with water? That's right, we need enough for all the villagers, so I have to fill this barrel to the brim. But how are you going to fill such a big barrel with water? And even if you can, how are you going to carry it back to the village? That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that because Susanoo usually takes care of it. He can handle this barrel as if it was light as a feather. There's no way I can manage on my own, though. Now, silly of me to think this through. I wonder how I'm going to get the spring water into the barrel. Silly girl. That's odd. How did the water get into the barrel all by itself? Yay! How wonderful, the barrel's full of spring water already. This will be plenty for the holy sake for the festival. Excellent, now we just have to get it back to the village. Carrying it home, but it must weigh a ton. Hey, get out of here, man. Well, what is it? Do you want some of the spring water? Sorry, I'll be getting this barrel out of your way soon. Back, you beast. Here I am, just taking a walk, and look what I run into. Oh, it's you, Susanoo. Take one more step towards the lady, and it'll be your last. The great Susanoo, descendant of the hero Nagi, forbids it. Do not despair, my fair Kushi. Susanoo is here to save the day. This looks bad. I swing my sword in the name of love. Susanoo style sword of passion. Here I go. Kushi.
Hello. Huh? Just watch out. Hey, you did it, Pops. That was amazing. You looked kind of scared at first, but you pulled it off for the lady. Susanoo, thank you. I didn't expect to see such ferocious monsters here. Are you hurt? Susanoo? I knew it. I knew it all along. Strange things have been happening ever since then. First that boulder in Kamiki, then that battle with the bear, and now this. My sword is possessed by a strange power. You listen to me, O spirit who defiles my sword. I shall not be controlled like some puppet. By the gods, I shall expose your nefarious scheme. Gross wolf spit. The magnificent Eastern takes offense. Why oughta. Where's Susanoo? Where did he go running off to? He left without saying a word. What was he thinking? I mean, he just won the battle. Now it's time to win the damsel's heart. At least he could have stuck around to help carry the barrel. It's okay. I think he's busy with other things. There's no need to bother him with this. I'm sure I can manage on my own from here anyway. That sounded like that Kokoro kid. Is he in trouble again? We better go check it out, Amy. Oh, the canine tracker suddenly appeared. So that means... Ugh, it's so heavy. Couldn't give me a hand, could you, Snowy? Wake up, sister. Does it look like my furry friend could carry that? This area should be free of evil power, and the water has sacred properties, so you definitely won't be attacked on the way back. Oh. Forgot I can't dig there. He's over here. Grr. Wow, looks like you got a big one there, kid. With all that noise you were making, I was sure the monsters... Whoa. That's a big fish. Oh, and he does have a puppy. Shoot, my line snapped. Curse you, Whopper. I'm gonna catch you. You're gonna pay for what you did to me.
Hey kid, where'd the humongous fish come from? And where'd you go? And wasn't that your dog Umi in its mouth? That was the legendary fish Whopper. They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water's surface. So it really does live in these deep murky waters. Well, it's gonna pay for gobbling up good old Umi. Jeez, that dog sure gets eaten a lot, doesn't he? I don't have any fishing line left, but I'll snag that Whopper yet. This shall be the battle to avenge Umi. Hey Amy, this is getting more interesting by the minute. That Whopper or whatever it's called would be quite a catch. Let's stick around and see if we can help him catch it. You bet. That's what I wanted to hear. Let's get psyched up. Okay, Amy, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip of the pole to the Whopper. Don't let this be the big one that got away. I got a bite. Oh, I forgot how to do this part. Let's see. Now draw the line once you hit the fish, the left stick in the opposite direction of the fish's movement. If you pull too hard, the power gauge will move into the red area, the life gauge will deplete. When you pull the fish up close, a button will appear on the screen. Press that button to yank the fish out of the water. Use power slash to swim and finish off the catch. You fish, you might get a chance to reel in a gigantic fish. Ooh. Forgot. You caught a killifish. I got a bite. You caught killifish. Oh, there he is. Got a bite. You caught Whopper. I knew I could do it. I finally caught Whopper. And here I was so worried about you, kid. You're one fine fisherman. You should be proud of yourself. Keep on fishing and make sure to bring along plenty of line. How could I ever fish again? I mean, what about Umi? He's never coming back. Oh boy, the crybaby's back. Don't worry, after all, you... Look, the surface of the deep abyss is as bright and shiny as a mirror. The moon's reflection sure looks beautiful. Where's the moon? How come I can only see its reflection? Hey, look, another constellation. I started too early. I couldn't figure out where the lines were there. It's like a bunny rabbit. I am the origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After your departure, I hid myself within the moon's reflection. Consumed by a fish, I patiently awaited this day in its belly. Now that a glimmer of hope has returned, I have returned. I, Okami, god of the moon, cover the earth in pale moonlight. Use this light in conjunction with your own on your perilous journey. Okami, the god of moon power. So Whopper really did swallow up the moon reflection on the water. Now you have the crescent brush technique. That one lets you draw a crescent moon in the sky. It's said to have the power to turn day into night. Wonder if it really works. Could drawing a curved line in the sky really bring out the moon? Oh, I hate when I do that. I tap the button. Just like the moon. The moon, it's come out. Now you have the power to turn day into night. Think of the nighttime pleasures that await. I know that sounds tempting, but first things first. We still have that matter Princess Fuse asked us to deal with. Hey, it's Umi. He came out of Whopper's mouth. You okay, boy? I knew it'd spit Umi out. That's why I told you not to worry. I mean, just look at him. He looks like one nasty tasting canine. Really? Yeah. Never seen an uglier looking dog in my life. What? I said something wrong? Just trying to have a little fun, like I do with Furball here. White Wolf, how did you come to bear the canine tracker? There's a familiar scent in the air, my former comrades. It emanates from your body. What the? Well, it's none of your business how we smell. It's just that we don't like taking baths, that's all. Hey, wait. Did he just say something about the canine tracker? The canine tracker decrees that its bearer shall prove its strength. I shall be the one to test it. Canine warrior Jin. What the? You're one of the 8 canine warriors? Amy, this dog means business. Never thought we'd be going up against you. Bring it on, Snaggletooth. Oh, he leaves bombs. reward there. Oh, I didn't get hit as much as I thought I did. I know Princess Feud summons me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm to Viola of the Gale Shrine. But this child and his father saved me from certain death. I owe my life to them. What am I to do? You obtained Justice Orb. What's this? The power orb has chosen you. I don't need to worry anymore. Even separated, the hearts of the Canaan warriors beat as one. I shall spend the rest of my years here under the guise of me. What? You're not going back to the princess? After all we went through? I never noticed this before. You obtain Dragonfly Bead, a uniquely shaped bead that shines in multiple layers of color. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder. You obtained a Holy Bone M. Amaretsu's favorite snack restores 10 units of solar energy. You obtained Bullhorn. Decorative accessory wrought from the horn of a bull. Ow. Oh, my ankle hurt. You obtain a stray bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. Okay, guys, I'm gonna save it, and I think I'm gonna call it a night for tonight. It's 11:16 here. We've been going for we're about 15 minutes shy of 3 hours. But so yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'm getting kind of tired. So after today, going back to my normal Tuesday routine. I will not stream for next week or the week after because next week is Christmas. And the week after that, it'll be New Year's. And they both fall on Tuesday this year. So I will not be streaming those nights. Take a little holiday break. So you guys will see me back in 3 weeks. Well, in minus 2 days. So look for me then. We will pick up Okami right here where we left off today. And do that. We're getting further and further into the game. And I think we're past the halfway point now at this point. So we should have a good, after that, a couple more, maybe a couple months, 2 months of streaming weekly, and we'll be done with this game. We'll move on to another project. So with that said, Gremlin, I see that you commented on there. You guys enjoy the holidays. Have a Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year. Enjoy it. Have fun. Spend some time with your family. Remember the important things about family and what Christmas is really about. So, I love you guys. Thank y'all for being here.
Thank you for supporting me, staying and watching. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in a few weeks. And please enjoy your holiday. All right, bye.